Huw Stephens, BBC Radio 1.
What a great pleasure to meet SZA. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on Control. It's an incredible album.
Thank you.
Are you
so
ready?
much.
Are you ready for the end of 2017 when it's going to be in like everybody's top 5 albums of the year?
That is quite an estimate.
That is happening. But it was a long time coming because you had a couple of mixtapes beforehand.
Yeah,
and you've been making music for a little while now, haven't you?
I have.
How long? When did you start?
I guess the first tape is when I started. 2012.
Way back in 2012. Talk us through the making of this album, because it's a big pressure, isn't it, making your debut album? How did you go about? Did you start with a blank page, or did you just jump in the studio?
No, I just jumped in the studio and just threw some stuff at the wall and tried to decide what stuck, what made sense, what excited me.
Nice. Is it right that a lot of your songs had famous actresses' titles for every track?
Kind of. Yeah, if not that, then a movie title.
Okay.
So, like, definitely inspired by movies and visuals. So it was just easier for me to tie all my tracks to, like, actresses. I'm very inspired by, like, the energy someone carries in a film.
What's the last good film you saw, SZA?
Oh, Get Out was probably the most inspiring thing. Like, the cinematography and, like, just beautifully shot. Like, it was amazing. It was very inspiring.
Yeah, an amazing looking film.
Gnarly.
I'm talking about Drew Barrymore as well, of course, because that's one of the album highlights.
Yeah.
Can we play that and then we'll chat about it?
Of course.
All right, this is SZA on Radio 1. My guest tonight. It's Drew Barrymore, SZA on BBC Radio 1. That is such a beautiful song. And the video for that, she's in it.
She is in it.
For what, 3 seconds?
Yes.
How did that come about? Who asked who, and what was it like having her on set?
A dream. She was so nice. We talked for hella long in the cold-ass rain.
Yeah.
And she was so chill. She was just exactly how you imagine her in a movie, and, like, better. Wow. It was just amazing. I didn't have anything to say.
How did you get involved with the TDE crew? Because it's a legendary rap crew now. There's an amazing thing going on with Kendrick and Schoolboy Q and so many more. How did you get signed?
This gentleman, I don't know, he somehow took my music over there and talked them into wanting to hear more from me. And
will you introduce him for us?
Yes, this is Terrence Punch Henderson.
Terrence Punch Henderson.
The President Punch.
Welcome to Radio 1.
Appreciate it.
What made you, TD was, doing incredible things. What made you sign SZA?
When I first heard the music, like her voice was very distinctive, and it just caught my attention. But once I got past the voice and actually heard the lyrics, she approached it as an MC. That's what we breed at TDE, so it made perfect sense to me.
Was it out of the blue? Was it unexpected, or was it something that you'd always dreamed of?
Definitely out of the blue and unexpected.
Yeah.
Definitely always dreamed of being in a corporate office. and
really,
having a corner office and taking long lunches.
Okay. Well, there you go. And are there long lunches at TDE?
Absolutely.
Ain't no lunches.
And there's a lot of collaborations as well. I mean, the list of artists part of your crew is pretty impressive. And would I be right in saying that SZA is alone in that? Is that something that you look for? You don't want to sign any copycats to DD? You want unique people?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at everybody that's there now, everybody is completely different people. So we definitely look for the originality. And when she came, it kind of really enhanced the whole situation because she sings. So that was different from what we've been doing.
The boys definitely sing. All the boys sing.
Who's the best singer?
Oh, man.
I bet Schoolboy Q can blast out some...
You could sing, yo. He has vibrato. That's not true. He has vibrato. Doc could sing. Soul could sing. Soul could really sing.
Yeah, Soul the best singer.
Yes.
What are you going to play us from the TDE stable next? Because I've asked you to pick a couple of records. Should we play one of your label mates?
You can play Dot. You can play Humble.
Humble, Kendrick Lamar, what a record. So you're back in October on the Bryson Tiller tour.
I am.
How much touring have you done in the States, SZA, to date? Have you done a lot?
I went on a tour with Janae Aiko. I went on a small tour with Little Dragon. I opened up for like Coldplay, opening up for Kendrick before. That was so bizarre.
A lot of big shows, and we look forward to seeing you back here in October. The dates call in Glasgow, Birmingham, Manchester, a couple of dates in London and Dublin. Have you been over here before a few times?
I did perform at the Brit Awards with Rihanna.
Oh yes, because you were on the
Last
Rihanna
year.
record. You were on Anti.
I was.
And you co-wrote.
I am.
Yeah, you are. You co-wrote some of that album as well.
I wrote the first song.
Awesome. And tell me about your co-writing before this record as well. Who else have you written for?
For Beyonce, once.
What did
like
you
or
write?
partially wrote.
What was the Beyonce tune you wrote?
For Feeling Myself.
Digging up my ego. Talking about the hot grade. Baby, hold up. I can kill your migraine.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
incredible.
that was on Nicki Minaj album.
Are you friends
I
with
never
Nicki?
met Nikki ever. I
You've
never
never met
spoken to
her?
her a day in my life. I think my brain just naturally went to be. I apologize. No disrespect. I love Nikki.
Yeah. We should hear another track from the record now. Have you got a
Sure.
favourite maybe that doesn't get played as much on the radio to date that you'd like to play as SZA?
Garden. Play Garden.
Let's do it. This is SZA on Radio 1.
Need you for the old me.
I was really nervous today. I knew you were coming in. I was talking to my friend James about how you pronounce your name. And he sent me a link. It says how to pronounce your name. And this is pretty amazing. Let's take this back to the beginning.
SZA, 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 SZA,
Wow, my next album,
SZA.
I'm gonna have to pay this man so much because I'm stealing this for my album. This is lit. That was amazing.
It's pretty good. So I am saying it right. But the name comes from...
Wow, what? His voice is so soothing.
Explain the SZA to us.
Who are you? Soothing voice man.
Because immediately you think Wu-Tang Clan, I think RZA, I think Jizza, and obviously you're SZA. And that was the inspiration for your name?
Sure. No, I'm kidding. My name is Solana and everyone calls me Sos for short, or Sosa, but Chief Keef was Sosa before me publicly, so I couldn't do that. Because I was like, I can't be Sosa, so I'm going to be SZA.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. You've picked one new artist for us to play as well tonight, somebody that you're feeling at the moment.
Who am I feeling at the moment? I feel like so many people.
Could be
Play
anybody.
Buddy, Shine. I love Buddy. Hi, Buddy. He's
All right,
amazing.
let's do this, and good luck on the tour in October. The album Control is incredible. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
SZA.
you. Thank you.
SZA.